Hi guys, how are you? This is part 2 of Lilly Asigo's, yes, Juacali'S wife, you guys. This lady is a brand, a powerhouse, and you guys cannot afford to miss this story. Let's get to know how Lilly Asigo moved from Juacali'S wife to now the brand that she is right now. Babe, tulikuwa tunamaliza sasa story. I know people tuliwacha hanging last week.
Yes.
Story ya Juacali. Now let's come back and pick it up. Sasa tukirudi sasa tukiingia kwa brand yako sasa babe. I don't know where exactly to tumefika, but my main question is, did you dating Juacali affect your friendship cycle?
Yes.
Did it?
Yes, it affected.
How much? Because me as your friends, I want to remain relevant. Me being McKenna, and I want to be McKenna. Lilly Asigo, Juacali'S wife.
Yeah.
How did you balance between now realizing the true friends from the friends who are just there for the brand?
First of all, I got married young.
Yes.
So,
at 20?
Yani, nimepata early 20s, nimepata character development vibaya sana. You know,
like character development.
You can imagine, Aki, you can imagine, I'm a young mom. I'm married to this big brand,
yes.
you know.
Yes.
I have a son. I'm still trying to figure out my career,
yes.
you know. It was, let me not call it a mess, let me call it a lot. It was a lot to handle. Sasa, my friends, wakakuja kusikia, Lilly ako married to?
A celebrity.
A celebrity.
Yes.
So you start getting those fake calls, fake messages. So nilikuwa nishawashtuka. Because Mimi and the reigning Miss Kenya tulikuwa friends. So alikuwa shaniona, shaniambia, by the way, these people are like this and like that. So at least nilijua kuwa
you are aware.
I was aware.
Okay.
And I knew, at least nikambiwa, be careful what you tell your friends. Because watenda kupatia na moshene.
BNN palette, hide my ID.
Watenda kupea na moshene. So, tuka keep it too under wraps. Tuka handle tu nini marriage yetu kama any other marriage. Iko na shida zake, iko na happiness yake. From sasa tuwetu kugrow, shida za house girl, shida, yani tumepitia hizi shida zote za mnapitia tumepitia.
Wow. Hadi house girl.
Hadi house girl.
Mimi nikipata job ya house girl wa Juacali.
Yani hakuna hiyo.
Ni bebani hadi Singapore.
Acha nikwambie.
Nita behave.
Mimi niko na employ house girl every month.
Why?
For a year. Those are 12. And sometimes I employ after 2 weeks I employ another one. Because let me tell you.
Okay.
Umekuja kufanya
make
kazi.
Make me understand, yes.
Alafu ufanyi kazi. Wewe si tangu hapana. So nikaena wewe alafu like how are you helping me? You know? But sasa unasaidia like let me tell you. Mimi sijai kuwa comfortable kuwa housewife. The only time nilikubali kuwa housewife ni vile mtoto wangu alikuwa anateswa sana na house helps. Na nini I decided to quit my job. Your hotel to be specific. Nika resign. In fact, I resigned 2 overnights during night shift.
Yes.
Nika resign, nikasema I'm getting sick, I'm doing nini, napeleka pesa kwa hospitali. Huku napigiwa simu niko job, unapigiwa simu sijui house help amfanya nini, mtoto watchman anakupigia. I'm like
it's too much.
It's not worth it. Yeah. So nika quit, nika home nilea mtoto wangu. So nikaka home, nikamlea. At least hiyo kwa hiyo harakati ya kumlea I was now a wife, a proper wife. Kwa sababu sasa niko home throughout. I'm able to know how my husband is, what he likes, what he doesn't like. We spend more time. I'm not thinking about deadlines and sijui nini. You know, I'm just focused on family. So tuka build family yetu. Ndo nika realize pia kichongu mwili kuna kuja pia ingine nilikuwa na mimba ya second born. So niki quit, I was pregnant with my second child. Yeah. So iyo tuka deal na the second pregnancy nikaza. So the first born, a few people knew about it. To give birth ilikuwa very difficult. The second born, no one, to only maybe 10 people knew about it. To give birth ilikuwa very easy. The process was very easy.
For real?
The third born, I remember baby shower yetu ili go viral. Ukitafuta it somewhere.
Na kuzaa ikakuwa ngumu.
Ngumu. Almost tuko tunakufa.
There's an information over there that's being transpired.
Yeah. So for me nikasema, what is this? And something told me to carry my Bible. So nilikuwa na hiyo Bible ilinisaidia. Because unasikia contraction, ikipo, you take your Bible. Like, oh Jesus, you pray. So I lost friends because of motherhood. I lost other friends because I'm dating a celebrity.
Yes.
I'm not inviting them in this whatever occasions.
Because mbona to invite nipatana na ringtone, nipatana na Eric Omoni, nipatana na nani.
And then since mimi bado si brand, you meet other women out here, some nawajua mpaka wa leo, they're celebrities, but since like when in nani, okay, when wife yake, but
you're not part of our crew.
You're not part of our crew.
Yes.
So they have businesses out there.
If you know, you know.
They don't involve me, but they want to involve my husband. So me, I'm just their sweet girl, smiling. But when we get home, namwambia, you're not taking that deal.
Yeah.
Na nikiwambia his wife atanifuata. So me, I tell people out here, sometimes for a husband akubali kitu, you need to go through the wife. Sometimes, not always.
Not always.
Not always. Because people niko na instinct. Nikiona by the way, it's just bullshit. It's crap. I'll tell him, I'll smile and tell him, by the way, we're not doing that deal. Atufanyi. Imagine, mtu ako na salon, anachukua namba ya bwanangu. Na sio tuko na nywele. So, Juyen ndio brand na mimi, and this is a family set.
Oh, yeah.
Atuendi, we're not coming.
Yeah.
And we never went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Because me, I'm like
managed to
even up to the point
control
up to the point
of...
I started my makeup line.
Yes.
Asigo Beauty. I used to meet celebs and tell them, by the way, I have this makeup brand. This lady who I met, anachukua namba ya
bwanangu
na ni mimi nauza products.
Jamani.
I was so offended.
She just wants to have Juacali'S number kwa phone book.
Nikasema, maybe it's time I went out there.
On your own, man.
Watu wajue Lilly ni nani.
Yes.
Maybe nitapata some respect, maybe as a person and not as someone's wife, you know.
Ilikuwa inakuma though.
Let me tell, not really.
Not, you know, but as human, as a human.
No,
Really?
no. Vile nimereziwa, tumereziwa tukitukanana as siblings tukifanya nini. So mimi hata ukinitusi matusi 12. It won't affect. Haitani affect, like niko nishazoea. So hata kupata this kind of rejections, aziku ni umiza ati hivyo, nilikaa tu nikasema, for it to make business sense, since now sasa I'm becoming a businesswoman, is for people to know who is Lilly. Like yes, Asigo Beauty is here, it's a beauty line, but ni nani, like nini, you know? Mimi nikikumention nani nikwambia Coco, utashanga okay, Coco, okay, what is Coco? Who is Coco? That is the only reason nilikubali to go out there, because nilijua itasaidia pia kwa business yangu. Watu wakijua, the more people know about Lilly, the more they will know about my brand, my makeup line, the more they'll know about everything else that I do.
Yeah.
So nimeshare kwa interviews mingi sana, nikiambia watu usiniite bibi ya nani. I'd rather you say Lilly Asigo, a mother of 3.
Instead of Lilly Asigo,
instead of saying
wife
someone else's.
Juacali.
And I'm not just saying this because I'm married to Juacali. Even if I'm married to Peter, to John, Kiarie, Bas. I value being called a mom more than being called a wife.
Okay, so babe, now you came, umekuja sasa kwa Limelight under Juacali.
Yeah.
Now, when did you decide, and what was your first hustle? Ya kujipenetrate sasa. Of course umefanya kadhaa chini yake.
Yes,
sasa ya kujileta kama bro, usinijue kama Mrs. Juacali, nijue kama Lilly. I am here now.
Okay, nimefanya nguo mob. There's a time tulitoa nguo Uganda, nikauza. And then I ventured into clothes still, but sasa I partnered with a friend of mine anaitwa Claudia.
Yeah.
Tukakam up na Liclada House.
Yeah.
I remember even Churchill wanted to invest.
Yeah.
Tukaanza kutengeza manguo kwa designers. So kwa hiyo harakati
dressed by Asigo.
So kwa hiyo harakati ya kwa designers, sasa definitely bado tuna meet more celebs nini. But sasa kwa najua that these celebs, they already have people who are dressing them. So it was really hard to penetrate. Like unaambia mtu mimi natengeneza nguo iko hivi, but at least we ended up
kama tu recommend kwa Medina Gold.
Yeah. So
if you know, you know.
So we ended up like doing a lot of stuff for people, but now it was behind the scenes.
Yes.
I got pregnant with my third one. So definitely I became lazy, I became nini. It was a lot for my partner then. So we had to like
cut it off kidogo.
Yeah, cut it off tuseme, but yeah. So after nimezaa, nikafikiria najiuliza, okay, what else can I do? Because now we are not paying rent. Tushajenga nyumba, tunaishi kwa nyumba yetu. And my husband told me that tukishahama, I can do 1,000,001 stuff. I can experiment as much as I want. Because tutakuwa tumetoa vitu zingine kwa njia. So that happened. Now my other experiment was Asigo Beauty. So I started with lashes.
Kuweka watu lashes.
Kuuza lashes. ukigoogle sina website bado, but ukigoogle Asigo Beauty it says Juacali'S wife ventures. That thing I don't like it.
But it's okay, babe. It's okay.
I don't like it because I'm my own person.
It's fair to market. It's okay. You know, at the end
But
of
you
the day,
see,
something you can't fight.
It's
Something
a
you can't
lot.
fight, babe. It's better you tunakusearch tunapata Juacali'S than una search Makena Beauty.
Akura.
Botire. So it's okay. It's hard. 70% you're blessed and advantaged.
Yeah.
Kuliko mwenye hana hiyo toto ya.
But you see, there's also a risk to it.
I know there is.
Nikianza kugombana na wewe hapa sasa hivi, trend itakuwa nini?
Juacali'S wife
na brand ya nani naharibu?
Ni yako unaharibu, but yeye unaharibia.
Exactly.
Yes.
So for mimi nikatry to branch out as much as possible.
Yes.
That's why you never see him advertising Asigo Beauty. You never, yes, I just put him there. At least aonekane he's supporting his mini.
Yeah.
But behind the scenes, ana support, especially financially. And anani encourage, ananiambia don't give up. Try as much as possible. Do this, do that.
Yeah.
So for you guys, mnaona ni kama maybe he's not supporting, but he is supporting. What most people want to see ni yeye akishikilia product akisema akisema nini, but nilimbeg nikamwambia please, wacha ningangane on my own kama kila mtu mwingine mwenye hana a stepping stone. Wacha ningangane na hii brand mpaka ile siku
igrow kama yangu tu.
Igrow tu kama yangu. So I'm opening a website very soon so that when you Google it, it will tell you Lilly Asigo, CEO of Asigo Beauty, like that. So now we have lashes, we have eyeshadow palettes, we have lipstick, we have lip glosses, we have beauty blenders, we have eyeliner glue. Like it has really grown. Nani God.
Yeah. And babe, you're really pretty. We can't all close our eyes to that. So tell us, vile uliingia kwa industry, not even your time, hadi saizi, are there celebrities? Don't even mention the names. Are there big names who try to tell you, unajua Juacali, unajua mimi niko hivi, naweza kupea hii, Juacali'S kupea hii, tuko the same industry, you know? Have you found some industrial suitors? Yes.
Definitely.
Can you?
And I've used the word definitely on purpose.
Yes.
If you're a beautiful woman, if you're a handsome young man, you'll always get suitors, whether you like it or not. Whether you're married, whether you're single, and I don't even blame them. Probably there's something they saw. Maybe Juacali aliniosha nikang'ara, nika shine. So hao wanaona hiyo shine, hiyo glow, wanasema natamani. But yes, kunao wenye nawajua, kuna wenye wametaka sexual advances, na wanajua bwanangu ni nani, basi nikakataa.
No one ignore the fact that Juacali'S your husband, so I don't give a fuck. I have the money to sponsor you, to finance you.
Why are you surprised?
Okay, I'm not surprised.
These things do happen. You might even find your neighbor, and he told you anajua unaishi hapa na uko na bwana.
No, anasken kila usiku.
Yeah, so since I'm an adult, hanichungangi, anatapia mimi make my own decision. So if I decide that nitaingia box ya mtu, sidishauri yangu. You know?
How do you manage to keep your kids off social media? Say wewe ni brand kivyako out here and your husband ni brand kivyake. How do you manage? Because mimi personally sijui, I won't lie, I don't know your kids, you know, like ile.
Yeah.
So how do you manage? No, I mean bishtenu kipilani tu kumbali. So how do you manage to keep it off our vicinity?
Before I tell you how I manage, I'll tell you why I manage.
Yes.
It's because my son was subjected to a lot in school because of the fact that baba yake ni nani.
Haya.
Sasa hata mama yake atajengea jina, hata kujengea kwa TV, sijafanya nini, sija host show. Yeah. So because of that, and then Mercy Johnson wa Nigeria, juzi alicomplain akisema mtoto wake anachukiwa na teacher kwa sababu tu she's a celebrity. So the other day nikalisha wangu chini nikamwambia, my son, my daughters, listen. Mtachukiwa for no reason. People will talk behind your back. You might be bullied because of who your parents are. My son and my second born understand it so well. My Kalasi, she's 4 years. Ile tu unaongea sikie tu. But nikamwambia, please expect that. Utachukiwa, utafanywa ABC. So kanambia, why mom? Nika-explainia. Nikamwambia, it's because of ABC. And we're not in control of that. Because let me tell you, wezi wa protect enough. Lazima kuna time utawachili. Utawachilia. Okay, wa shule, you're not with them. Haujui wanafanya nini. Wakienda wapi, you're not with them. So mimi I try as much as possible pale naweza
Yeah.
na control.
Yeah.
Ile naweza mwambia na control. Because also daughter wangu tumefanya video na yeye juzi. Iko almost kufikia 1 million views.
Yeah.
The real. Nimeanza kupata calls here and there that can you come with your daughter and do something and do something. So at the back of my mind naona namuingiza kwa a line of fire.
Yes.
But also it's gonna elevate her. Itamsaidia. So I'm still considering that. So sisi could decide kutopost watoto ni kwa sababu the kind of hate you get as a celebrity. In Kenya you get more hate than love, unfortunately. Yeah, so tunataka tu wagrow tu old enough tu kidogo tu. And then there are some pictures you unapenda wake watoto, but ukiziangalia baadaye you're like, guys, sigempiga hii picha. So I can only imagine ungekuwa na post daily, alafu then they feel embarrassed. Like, mom, why did you post this? My son tells me, mom, don't post that. Mom, you can post that. So I respect his decision. Akikataa ni sawa. So at the moment tunafanya kenye hao wanataka. If they want, if wakinataka kitu fun wanataka, bas wanaingia kwa picture.
Yeah. And what's the craziest thing Juacali amefanyiwa mkiwa hapo pamoja? Ulikuwa like, bro, I understand the love, but hapo umevuka boda. Bro, I'm his wife. I am here. Unanijua ama unijui ni sawa, but umevuka boda ya fan wako.
Sasa
The worst yenye ilikufika hapa karibu za mwanamke.
In Kenya unafaa kujua
Kenya
mmoja.
Yes.
Group mmoja atakulead kwa wenzake. Wanajua nanga it's like it's like a WhatsApp group. So if you just know one and follow this one, atakulead to the rest. And you put the necessary precautions. And that is what I did.
You join the dots.
Yeah. But you find someone anakubefriend, mnaenda show ya habi, alafu anapanda stage anamsugua.
Haya.
So you're here trying to befriend me. Yes, he's working, but what gives you the right? Now
to
you know me. It's now fast now. Yeah. Unapata mtu anapanda stage anaenda kumsugua. So I can't react to that because bado ako job. And I respect that. Sisi nataka kuharibu flow ya pesa pia.
Like,
but baadaye sasa sitaongea na wewe. Like we are done. Yeah.
What's the biggest fight mmekuwa nayo? Kiusanii of course. Yenye tunaweza relate kidogo tujue. Hapa ni sisi tulikosa. Sisi kama mafans, okay. Sisi kama mafans.
Hakuna.
Walai?
Hakuna.
Oh.
Kama nilimtetea siku moja nika trend Kilimani whatever. Juu kumtetea vile amedress. Watu wananitusi. So I'm like,
oh, he dressed up
finely kidogo. Bwana yangu, like people don't know how to differentiate between someone's husband and someone people being in a relationship and people being in a friendship, you know. Watu hawajui ku differentiate, like mbona nisitetee mtu wangu? Mbona nisitetee basi hata son wangu ama mtu ako close to me, you know. But mashida ni mob.
Yeah. So besides makeup artist, being a makeup artist and being Juacali'S wife, what else do you do?
I've recently started a show called Fix It Safari.
YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
Bado wewe, peleka pole pole.
Sawa pole madam.
Yani channel bado sijafungua. Unajua kwa nini? Aki niliambiwa YouTube usipokuwa consistent. Outgrow.
Si uongo.
So tuna bulk shoot sahi as we speak. But it's called Fix It Safari with Lilly Asigo. You see, we don't want to have interviews with guys and then tunawacha hanging. You know, like we've allowed people to come and heal from my platform, to come and share their stories from my platform and get help from my platform. Or if not help, get possible solutions to whatever they're going through. So I do have a team of experts when at least wanasaidia guests. So you come tell your story. And I know you're going through something. Everyone goes through something. Everyone is going through something. And I might just host you in future.
Yeah, man.
So if you are ready.
Yeah,
because people are going through a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm learning a lot from the show because from people sharing their stories, they're making other people out there feel less alone. So you're like, I was raped. I'm here interviewing someone who was also raped. I was neglected. I'm here interviewing someone who was also neglected. You at least learn a lot from them, and you're able to like know what you would have done or what you need to do or what you need to advise the next person. So I'm so grateful that we do have a lawyer on board. We have a counseling psychologist. We have a life coach on board. So whatever problem that you have, trust me, we are able to tackle it. And if you need legal advice, you're given free legal advice from my platform. You're given free sessions from our therapists. from our life coach. And then if you want to proceed past the show, that is when now you're given discounted rates, because we are all going through something and we don't know where to start, who to go to. So at least now I have that platform where now it will be like a starting point for people to now heal.
Yeah.
It's called a safari because it's not only a journey, but it's also a safari of someone healing and getting possible solutions.
The craziest DM ushaipokea wewe kama Lilly? Of course umeanza kuwa out here saizi, nikikuja kwa club ndajua tu that's Lilly. Bila hadi na niko around, I'll definitely know. Okay, Sam. Okay, si kila mtu, but most of us will know. So the craziest thing fun amekufanyia, whether nani alikuwa around ama hakuwa around.
Sasa habi akiperform, because that's the only time I'm able to meet a lot of people. Akiperform, I'm hapo chini supporting him, singing to his song, singing along. Alafu mtu anakuja nyuma yako anataka kusugua, anataka msuguane, so you're like you're like,
it's for my husband, I beg.
Unasonga mbele, anakuja like alafu amelewa. So these days mostly naendanga kwa DJ booth. Yeah, at least nakana DJ hapo, because nimejua the kind of risk naleta nikika hapa. You know, someone can do anything to you, you know. So since nime go through a lot growing up, and I know since patia mtu hiyo chance ama nimtempt afanye kitu yenye angeneza avoid, so I avoid kukaa hapa sana sana. Ama nikika hapa wanna make sure, the organizer na make sure niko na bouncer hapo next.
And guys, mmesikia tu growing up. Some of you might not know what really means. This babe over here, that's a long story. We might give it another session, dedicated to the ladies. She was raped kakiwa young, or attempted to. Was it attempted ama weza kuwa rape?
It was attempted but I was sexually assaulted more than 4 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, that's another story for another day. But ukisikia kishinda kusema unajua watu wanashindwa
wanashanga unasema nini?
And atujiongelea, you know, me personally I've done my research, so I know. But you guys, that's another story for another day. But people would like to ask you have a daughter, right?
Yes, 2 daughters.
2 daughters. I know as a mother you will never be everywhere to protect her. That's for sure. That's life. But that kind of boarding, you know.
Yes.
Besides not letting her in-laws to your house, what other precautions as a mom are you taking to protect your daughters from going through what you went through?
A prayerful woman is to be feared.
Yes.
So by saying that, I'm saying and I'm telling everyone out there, the perpetrators who are out there, they should fear me. Because the person who is in me is greater. I pray for my daughters every single day. I pray for my son every single day. Because let me tell you, it's not just the women who are affected, also the men. You might get a house girl when you're not experiment na your son, you know? So for me, apart from not having male people in my house, and recently on Fix It Safari, we've done a story where a girl was molested by a woman. You know, so it's no longer about
and all that now.
So now we're dealing with lesbianism, gayism, you know, and you can't stop that, you know. You can't stop, because at the end of the day, love is love. If I'm in love with someone, it doesn't matter if it's a chair, if it's a person, if it's a man, if it's a woman, you are in love.
Yes.
So someone might be in love with your child, regardless of the gender. So for you is to pray for them, to ask God to protect them. So that if in case of anything, if anything happens to them, it's God who has allowed it to happen, but you have done your part.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my part. Yeah.
Babe, I want you to be honest. Now, you being a woman, would you give your child, your daughter child, your female child, lesser freedom than the male child? Unajua kwa society tuko like mwanaume atajichunga, dem 6 ikifika nyumbani mwanaume unampea +1, like a +1 hour. Will you do that to your kids? Ama you'll treat them equally? Kama una kazi ya wote, kama unapea freedom, unapea freedom wote?
No, lazima, I'll be honest with you. Maybe ni old school mom most of the time. By the way, we would raise a strong to be old school.
Yeah.
Ile yenye, okay, kwa nyumba watu watafanya job. They will both wash utensils, watapika, watafanya nini. Yes, including the child when he's old enough, that is. But when it comes to now allowing them to go out there and experiment and do everything, definitely I'll take more time with the girl child. Kwa sababu as a man, you can impregnate more than 10 women at the same time. But as a woman, wewe ndio unakana hiyo ball unaibeba 9 months. I'm just taking pregnancy as an example because hiyo ndio ina last for a long period of time. When utakosa kwenda shule because you can't sit with a big tummy kwa class. You can't be able to do a lot of stuff. So for my girls, let me just say nitakuwa naongelesha almost every other week about it. Naambia precautions, what to expect when ABC happens. But sasa naambia mtu afai kushika breast. Na siwaambiange tinyonyoza. No. You tell them the truth. Unaambia inaitwa breast.
Nyonyo.
Mtu asikushike breast. Mtu asikushike bum. You know,
that's
buttocks.
the
In fact, not bum, buttocks. Unaambia mtu asikushike buttocks. Mtu asikushike for private. So,
private parts.
Yeah, you just tell them. No, naambia ni hapa, ni hapa, ni hapa. Not even your eyes, not even. You don't just say the three. You also say your face, your lips. Yeah, it should not be sexual.
Yes.
Even as you're having friends out there, I make sure I encourage them to watch movies that are child friendly because I've realized that these days, ukiachilia mtoto na laptop, na TV, na nini, my friend, utaanza parenting all over again. Yeah.
So kati yako na Jua, nani disciplinarian? Wewe? Okay.
Most of the
look
time.
like you look like the tough one, but you still look like the smiley one.
No. I discipline my kids most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, naingilia says like kimeumana.
Dada amesema,
ikiumana ndio anaingililia. But ni mimi ametaka mimi nichukiwe.
Have you seen that meme of that it's fun arguing with my mom until her husband comes in. Now that's me fighting with you until now Jua comes in. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But I'm glad that I've been able to get help. So I'm emotionally stable right now.
Yes.
Sina hizo ma depression, postpartum, nini. I was able to tackle them. Ziki appear. That's what I advise people.
Yeah.
Ukisikia uko depressed, deal with that. Ukisikia you're hungry, you need food, deal with that. Ukisikia you're sexually starved, deal with that. Usiwache pile hivi and then blow moja.
Yeah. Biggest regret so far?
Sorry?
Generally, biggest regret. Generally. Career-wise, family, whatever.
Getting married young.
Really?
Yeah.
And you guys are so happy. How is that a regret?
We are happy because I had to deal with a lot.
Okay.
But ukinirudisha nyuma, I wouldn't repeat what I have done. But sasa unajua bado sitajua, bado nitakuwa kajinga sitajua, so I'll still repeat the same things. But given a second chance also, I wouldn't get married to a celebrity.
Yeah,
because it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot to handle. If you're not prayerful as a woman, picha zao ziko kila mahali.
Sure.
Wachawi wako, warogi wako, they have your pictures. Watu wanakutafuta wanataka kukuua. They know that tomorrow uko e-club. They know that the other week you're going to Mombasa. They can get you. So if you don't also have a prayerful partner at home with you, I don't know. It's a lot to handle. You need to be ready and prepared. But people also say that God can't give you what you cannot handle. Yeah.
So people say mothers are more inclined to favoring boys. Is your baby boy your favorite kid among all? Because of course, Baba na Madam, or Mother now, Machali.
He is my favorite because of what we went through together.
As a child and
we went
as a mom.
through a lot. Yeah. He was circumcised at the age of 2 years. He was still young.
Your son was circumcised at the age of 2 years? Why?
Yeah. We had to because he got sick. You don't know kuacha watu kwa house girls than by the way mothers. Let us try as much as possible to be there for our children, especially kwa hizi age ndogo. Let's try and be present. Become circumcised. Your story, lazy eye. He was bullied in school. I took him for counseling. He cried, by the way. I talked to him about it the other day. He cried. I even told him about the depression I got when I gave birth to him. He cried.
You guys are like
and he told me that he has forgiven me. Yeah, we bonded because he's turning 10 in October. So at least he's old enough. I can say he's old enough to understand. Yeah.
Aya, babe, give us a party shot and some love to your fans and family. Naona videographer songa na nangalia like, bro, nataka tuko hapa 5 hours. Aya, sawa. Send love to your fans and family.
First of all, before I say anything.
And plug, of course, your business as well.
My name is Lilly Asigo with a double L. I am a mother of 3 amazing children. I am a wife. You know wife nimesema namba? Sijasema ya kwanza. I'm a wife, I'm a sister and auntie and everything else. but I am also a businesswoman. Follow my page at Asigo Beauty. Buy makeup. Look as good as I'm looking right now, you know, or even more. You know, when you
She's
look
glowing.
good, yeah. When you look good, you feel good. So follow my social media platforms at Asigo Beauty on Facebook, on Instagram. Follow my personal page at Lilly Asigo with a double L on Instagram and Facebook. Follow Fix It Safari, because most of you will be interested in Fix It Safari because it's a platform where there's no judging. You just come, share your story, and we will help you and guide you and do a follow-up after that. Hatuna kufanya interview, tunakuacha na machozi, unaenda nyumbani na machozi. No, tutazipanguza. So thank you so much for your time. Makena, thank you for inviting me.
Anytime.
And I love you all.
We need a part 2. Yes, also the healing journey. You know, there's a lot we haven't talked about. Like you, baby, your whole life is more like a novel that you have to have a part 1, series 2, series part 3. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need a part 2 for sure. For Shizu.
For sure.
So thank you so much to my viewers. Thank you so much for staying tuned all through. I'm your girl Makena Kesh Gracie Pale Instagram. Remember to drop. The conversation does not end here. Tell me who you want to see next, what you want us to talk about next, and you guys ask me any question that you wanted me to ask Lilly Asigo, and she'll definitely answer you on my page, Ama, her page as well. You know, you guys. Yes. So guys, as always, oh, her manager. Oh my God, she's been looking at me like, Madam, Madam. 5 hours are over. But we love you. Her manager is amazing as well. And the sister to the manager is amazing. Sharon. Hi, Sharon. And the sister, what's your name, Mama? Koi. Sharon and Koi, thank you so much for keeping us company over here. And as always, you guys, we were at Bavaria Gardens, located at Karura. Karura Close. Hapa Westlands. You guys, thank you so much to my videographers, the Race Entertainment Gang, Manu and Aviko. I'm your girl Makena Kesh Gracie. Until next time, God bless. Tune in next time. Ciao. Oh, shout out to Juacali'S. Oh my God, Jesus. Shout out. Kama haingekuwa Juacali'S, by the way, this will not have happened as
But
well.
my kids will one day watch this. Sorry to cut you short.
Okay.
Hi, Ivan. Hi, Dorit. Hi, Abby. I love you all.
Aww. And I love you too as Makena. Auntie Makena loves you. Auntie Makena loves you, guys. Juacali'S, we love you as well, man. You are a legend. A legend, a pioneer of the music industry of Kenya. You know, you guys. We love you. We're so blessed to have experienced you personally at different levels. But tunakupenda bado. So wadau. Until next time, you guys.